emptier and a sanitation actor. I joined this industry in the year 2019 and a female company. I was so humbled and pleased to work under a woman. And when I came on board, initially, we knew that this kind of work, it is only meant for men. But when I came on board, I found that it is actually women doing it even better. People took this job to be just for male, but all that has happened now to us, the women, it is because of KCCA support. One, KCCA has really supported women who are in this industry to see that we are at the level with men. The chance and opportunity to participate with the men in the emptying exercise that has been going on, sponsored by CD program. We move in the field with other men. As female, we are emptying. It has really given us the opportunity. Apart from that, KCCA has given us the chance to market us out through the application. It is COVID time, as you can see. Most businesses are down. But for us, we have not stopped. Every single day we are getting calls, we are in the field working. Why? KCCA developed us an application that has helped us to reach out every single community within and outside. We reach clients through those applications. They keep getting back to us because they're already in our database. We keep following them. So every single day we have what to do. Apart from also getting the app, I'm a female golfer. We are pit emptiers. I'm so pleased to see women doing it even better than men. We are really doing, and when we go down to the community, it is amazing. People would want to see a woman enter in the pit and, do the emptying. But we are so happy and pleased because by doing that, one, it has given us the opportunity to provide for ourselves. We as women who are in this industry, we look after ourselves, we provide for our families and even others. We have even employed other people, other youth who would be on the street, stranded or protesting for, for the little money that like now the government is giving. No, right now they're in the field, busy working. We have excellence. They have given us the opportunity. We work and our work is proven and tested. As women, I'm so pleased. KCCA has also marketed us broadly, not only within like in Kampala here or within, mention them, the division, the Kampala Metropolitan and beyond. We are working. Right now it is COVID, but through KCCA, I can go as far as Kenya, Congo, Rwanda, Tanzania. I can reach there and do my work. So we are so happy. We are so pleased with KCCA because it is something that, I can't thank enough. Another thing, apart from other things that I've said, the Weyonje, we have a program called Weyonje. Okay, with the PPEs that we have, they're all level, Weyonje. When you move in the community, we deserve all the respect from people. They respect us, they give us the reception. People are ready always to listen. You don't even explain. They just see you and they're like, oh, these are the sanitation people, oh, they have come, these are the Weyonje. So it is an app that has really helped to promote our business. Our business is lifted up by that app, and we are so grateful for that. Okay, I'm Susan Atim again, Director Perfect MTS Uganda Single Management Company Limited, practicing Weyonje application. Now with Weyonje, we advise you to build. After you've built, use it. After you've used it, empty. So I encourage all of you to practice it. And women, come on board. You're most welcome.
My name is Mkunde Juliet. I'm working with Share Care Cleaning Services, and we are a member of the Association of Uganda Emptiers. I joined this job last year during the lockdown. I was at university, of course, in my last year, doing journalism and mass communication. And when I got short of tuition, I tried to call one of my former teacher, who is Bakaburi Shaka. So when I called him, he happens to be my mentor and my teacher as well. So when I called him, he invited me to come and start working with him so that I can get tuition to finish my studies. And yes, that's how I came. But of course, as a woman, there was a lot of challenges. First of all, I found this job so hard because I used to see people climbing on the truck to get the pipes up there and a lot of things that we were doing, and to me, it looked so hectic to me. And another challenge that I got when I had just started, I got shy of telling people the job I was doing. As a girl who had gone to school, actually a person who was so passionate to be a journalist and all that, I would feel small to tell people that I'm working in sewage, I'm dealing with fecal sludge. It was a bit challenging. But I want to thank God that when I started working, of course, I was able to get tuition. I paid all my tuition. I am happy that I'm sure I'm debt-free at MOOC. However, I haven't picked my transcript there, but I'm sure I'm debt-free. Because of this job, I was able, and to add on that, I've saved some good money, and I'm planning to buy my own plot. So this job is so interesting. With the team that I was working with, I was able to learn the job. I started, climbing the truck to pick the pipes there up. I started doing the whole system, how it does, how it works. I learned each and everything. And another thing, I'm so happy that I've actually learned how to drive. I can't thank God enough for this job. And I'm so happy with my mentor who actually chose to bring me into this system. And another thing, I want to thank so much KCCA. It has been there for us, first of all as women, and another thing as the Association of the Uganda Emptiers. Because with KCCA, with the license that they give us to operate, it has actually helped us to get a wider market. Because most of the industries, most of the factories, they would love to work with people who have licenses, people who are actually, what should I call it? People who are professional. And so with the license, we have been able to be professional. We have worked with people. We have worked here in Kampala, even up countries. Of course, as we share care, we can't spend a week in Kampala alone. We travel a lot. We go to northern Uganda. We've been in eastern Uganda. For a short time I've been in this industry, I've been able to travel the whole country, if I'm not mistaken. My message to fellow women, I just want to advise them never to undermine any job. As long as that job can give you money, as long as that job can fit your dreams. We have dreams. Mostly to people who are looking, we should do jobs that actually most of the people are not able to do. Those are the jobs where money are. If you want to do what others have done, of course you will not get what you want because everyone is looking and the competition is too big in those things that everyone can do. But if you can get a job where there is few women, if you can get a job where other people are saying, me, I can't do that job, those are the right jobs we should do these days if we want to succeed in life. I remain Juliet Mukunde, Field Supervisor, Share Care Cleaning Services. And don't forget, our slogan, Weyonje, build it, use it, empty it.
Shaka, the Director Share Care Cleaning Services Uganda Limited, and the Secretary General of the Association of Uganda Emptiers, as well as the Secretary General of Pan-African Sanitation Actors Association. I joined this sanitation business in 2011 after being chased away from the job I was working as a medical records clerk at a facility. I was working with a certain organization which I couldn't air out. But after getting stuck, I said, oh, what am I going to do? What am I going to do to earn a living? Because by then, as a young person, I couldn't use my energy. I was educated. I did psychology and taxation. So I said, what am I going to do? Then I was forced to join this business such that my ends can meet. In joining this business in 2011, I found the sector very disorganized. I paid the membership fee to the executive committee, which was there by then, but I said, how am I going to change this sector? We started organizing other members, and we formed an association in the name of Kampala MTS Association, and I was interested to be the Secretary General of that association. So I decided to disseminate information about that association to different stakeholders like Kampala Capital City Authority, GIZ, Ministry of Water and Environment, National Water and Sewage Corporation, such that they become well conversant that there is an association that is uniting these pit emptiers in Uganda. Then thereafter, we started receiving trainings from Kampala Capital City Authority. And those trainings were about occupational safety and health and formalization of pit emptying business. By then, we had no companies in the association. But after getting those trainings on gradual process, we started to form companies, and I decided to become a test object and started the company in the name of Share Care Cleaning Services. At first it was so difficult. I was thinking, how am I going to run this company? I have no jobs, I don't have trucks, I don't have the clientele list. But after getting licenses from National Water, I got a recommendation from National Water, then KCCA Environmental Sanitation Service Permit, and the last license from NEMA to handle hazardous waste. Then I started getting jobs from different parts of the country. And I was privileged that different stakeholders could come and look for Shaka to do emptying, because the training we got, we started exhibiting it in the field by showing professionalism in handling fecal sludge. The Kampala Fecal Sludge Management Program did us a great job that actually exposed us to international level. And I was elected as the first Secretary General of the Pan-African Sanitation Actors Association in the history of this country and in the history of Africa. But it was because of that project, which was financing us, our travels, each and everything. Now, other members also started to learn by examples, because as a leader, you have to live with exemplary characteristics. You have to be the test object on each and everything. So other members of the association started also to start their own companies. Now, as we are talking now, we are having over 22 companies that are running on professional basis, and they are licensed by KCCA. We have 6 companies that are licensed by NEMA to handle fecal sludge all over the country. The situation before was we were in a very sorry state, because we could be at the parking yard waiting for clients, of which you are waiting for somebody whom you don't know that will come and have access to us who are doing cesspool services and this emptying service. But now, still KCCA initiated the Weyonje program. By establishing the Weyonje app, the client just find you on the application, and the reception of the KCCA call center, the clients could call via call center, because it's a toll-free line whereby the client can call through the KCCA call center, and you are connected to that client, and then you proceed to the field and go and render the service. It has done a significant change and have impacted on my life as an individual and the lives of other members, because now the clients we are having, which we got from call center, the number of clientele list is growing big and bigger. So we are finding ways to outmatch that demand that was created. I started with only 1 truck, but now my company is having 4 trucks. And I strongly believe that in the near future, because we are having the conversation with the financial institutions, that we can diversify the business by getting sustainable financing options, such that we can buy more trucks and and render services, and we meet the demands of our clients that are all over the country. We thank Kampala Capital City Authority for the job well done, one for sensitizing our members and the trainings they offer to our people, and the licensing process, because they ease the licensing process by having the conversation with other licensing authorities like National Environment Management Authority, exposing us to the international level, and having KCCA sanitation ordinance, which is actually separate us from other cleaning services, because fecal sludge is different from other cleaning services, so we are having a different license, which is KCCA Environmental Sanitation and Service Permit. And the framework service contract that we are waiting, our members had bidded for framework contract for the first time in the history. So we are waiting for that bid to be out and the successful bidders to start working with KCCA and other institutions and other cities which are newly established by the government of Uganda. Thank you.